Yeah, the family of one of the victims went from Columbus down to Florida today. They say they're filing this lawsuit because the Homeowners Association and the owner of the Airbnb should have warned them about a dangerous man living next door. James Puchan of Galena, Douglas Kraft of Columbus, and his brother Robert were all smiles in this photo from their trip to a car show in Kissimmee, Florida in January. The men, who've been a trio since their college days, were looking forward to spending their retirement doing more of this.
My dad looked forward to these trips. They all did. And on their trip, they were making future plans for what other car shows they wanted to go to, and they're never going to get to do that.
At a press conference in Florida, Rachel Brooks says her father, Douglas, and the other men should have been warned about the man living next door to the Airbnb they rented on their trip. According to investigators, the three were standing outside when 29-year-old Ahmad Boja shot and killed them. The Kraft family now suing the HOA and the man who owned the Airbnb.
The community where his rental was knew that it was filled with Airbnbs. They knew my dad's rental was next door to a dangerous, violent person, but they did nothing to warn him and nothing to protect him. Our dad shouldn't be gone. We need better regulations regarding Airbnbs and short-term rentals.
Back in 2021, Boja was found not guilty by reason of insanity after authorities said he was captured on camera shooting at random cars at a gas station. He was released and returned to the neighborhood.
Everybody knew in this area that this guy was a threat, and they did nothing.
Attorney Michael Haggard says short-term rentals are growing rapidly across Florida. He called them one of the state's biggest new dangers, arguing that many do not face the same oversight and safety requirements as hotels.
Airbnb and VRBOs need to stop defending these cases or defending their actions as platforms. We've heard that term used with social media, with AI and all these different things. They're not a platform. They're a huge, huge company that needs to be responsible, just like a hotel, to provide a reasonably safe place. They need to know the crime rates in the area, as Adam said. They need to know if they have specific threats.
For the Kraft family, this lawsuit is about pushing for change so this doesn't happen to another family.
The many years to come have been taken away from us, and for that we will never be okay.
I did speak with the president of the Homeowners Association, who claimed to me that she didn't know the suspect had moved back to the neighborhood after that incident back in 2021. Right now, the attorneys and the family are not suing Airbnb, but they are looking into whether the company had received any reports from previous guests about the suspect who lived in the neighborhood. Reporting live in Columbus, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.